Everybody, I'm Caitlin, Customer Success Manager at MajorClarity, and today I'm going to get you started with our platform in 15 minutes or less. Let's go. Head on over to platform.majorclarity.com to sign in. You will be using your district assigned email address and your district preferred login method. First, we'll take a look at the student experience and see what it's like to explore careers in the MajorClarity platform as a student. Upon the initial login, students will be prompted to take a quick personality test. Once the assessment has been completed, students will see a breakdown of their scores. Our assessment is aligned with the Holland personality codes. The personality assessment allows the platform to determine which career paths to match students with first. Once the assessment has been completed, students will see a breakdown of their scores. Our assessment is aligned with the Holland personality codes. Students can click the icon to read more about that personality characteristic. Let's get started. The MajorClarity Career Exploration tab is where students can research 65 career paths and hundreds of occupations. Fit scores are listed from highest percentage to lowest, based on the personality assessment. The more students interact with the career path content, the more refined their scores will become. For each career path page, there's a brief introduction, and then students have an opportunity to interact with that career path. They can either watch an interview with an expert or complete a career simulation activity. This section here shows the different levels of education and training required for different occupations within the career path. To filter occupations by education and training level, simply check or uncheck the box. Here we get to see job growth and job presence information, common work tasks, career work styles, abilities, knowledge, and related careers. On this career path page, I'm going to watch an interview with an expert. You'll notice here that the videos have been separated into small, digestible chunks.
Also, again, just interacting with students, having that relationship, seeing them happy, seeing them succeed, that makes my day.
Once students have completed watching each clip, they can click the Score Your Fit button. This allows them to rate their own compatibility based on what they've learned. The second way a student can test drive a career is to complete a simulation activity. Click on each of the following pictures to learn about your students. At the conclusion of the activity, students will have a second opportunity to score their fit. As students find occupations and career paths of interest, encourage them to use the STAR tool. This will ensure that all of their favorites are compiled in one place. Let's go see that place. This is the My Portfolio tab. This is where students can go each time they log in to see what tasks they need to complete. Survey requests will display at the top, followed by a portfolio overview, settings and preferences, and a log of all the career paths that have been test driven. Additionally, students can link to their ACP document and select their courses. To remove an item from the favorites list, simply click. We encourage students to retake the personality assessment frequently. To do so, go to the Assessments tab and click Reset Assessment. We also offer a Learning Styles assessment. This will allow students to find out more about their learning style. The Academic Planning tab is where students will select courses and build out their plan of study. District pathways are developed in collaboration between MajorClarity and staff in your district. The information in the Academic Planning tab is also part of the four-year plan. The My Career Plan tab is where students can enter information about career goals, education goals, clubs and activities, test scores, and workplace readiness. Additional features of the platform that may be of interest to you include the Student Journal, where students can create journal entries, the Post-Secondary Exploration tab, where students can explore colleges and post-secondary opportunities. They can find out about average salaries, graduation rates, and other helpful statistics. To compare schools, click the Comparison tool. All items that have been added to the student's list of favorites for post-secondary opportunities will be shown side by side to offer a more comprehensive look at characteristics of the school. The Financial Resources tab is where students can research scholarship opportunities. To add items to your list of favorites, click the Star tool. To apply, click the link to be launched to an external website. As an advisor, the first step when you log in will be to set your advisor code. Provide this code to your students so they can self-enroll. Students will do this by going to their Edit Your Profile link. Classroom codes can be typed in the classroom code box. To display students in your account, you will need to provide your classroom code. Students will type this in the classroom code box from the Edit My Profile section of their account. Your students will display in the Students tab. Clicking on a student's name will provide an overview of their activity in the platform. Questions completed on the assessment, top traits, courses taken, test drives completed, recommended test drives, and all of the items a student has added to their list of favorites. You can also see their strengths, their Holland code breakdown, and their course history record. Documents can be uploaded using the tool on the right, and you can also create internal notes. These will not be shared with the student. To contact a student, we have two methods. To send a more formal email, click the Contact button. To send an in-platform message, click Message. Click the Messages link to keep track of your in-platform messages. Notifications will display by the bell. To create a group, first you need to give it a title. To add students, you can simply search for users, or you can select from the list. If you're an advisor, your students are going to be reflective of those that you have provided a classroom code to. Use the small dots on the right to make edits. The Reporting tab is filled with plenty of pre-built reports, but you can head to Recent Requests to view the export. In the Analytics tab, admin can actually see the popularity of different test drives along with highest rated test drives. This provides another way to see how your students are learning. School-wide surveys are also available in the Student Surveys tab. To manage teacher recommendation requests, click the Recommendation Requests button. Head to resource.majorclarity.com to see all of our lesson plans. Select by resource type, check out the table of contents, and then download what you need. All lesson plans come with a teaching guide and provide materials such as worksheets and slide decks. We also have student and staff user guides. The intro lesson is a great place to start with your students. If you have any questions, you can email your account manager or contact support@majorclarity.com. We also have live platform support chat. This is available Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.